Hello, I am Michaela. Thank you for joining me on this extravaganza, this journey that we are going to be partaking on. We're going to call this the Workshop Renovation and Decoration Exploration. I just made that up on the cuff, you guys. Today we are in the workshop, which was formerly my husband's wood workshop, and it still is. However, I have recently acquired my own little section of the space. For those that don't know, I live in a tiny house. We have the workshop as like a buffer to that space, so we can do our hobbies, do our things that require a lot of space, tools, etc., etc. I digress. So originally, like I was saying, this space was just for my husband. He does woodworking. It was always my goal to eventually really carve out a section. Right now I'm using one of his work surfaces, which is fine, but I really wanted my own space to come out, leave my projects on, not have to worry about them getting messed up, and that will inspire me. I think being an artist, or at least me being an artist, comes a lot from the aesthetics of things, and I like to decorate. I like to feel at home and comfortable, and like I am the boss and the creator of my own domain. So that's what we're doing today. First things first, I need to clean a little bit. This area is a little bit of a mess. There's sawdust everywhere. Tools are not where they're supposed to be. I need to charge all of our DeWalt batteries. Then I want to paint this wall and the wall that you're on. We're going to make my desk because I don't have anything right now. Then we are going to install the desk. We're going to decorate and organize, and then hopefully it'll be an operating and functional and beautiful space that inspires me. Let's get to it. Before we can do that, I think we need to go on a little IKEA trip to get some organization things. So let's do that. And scene.
His name is Romeo.
This thing is very, very heavy. Remember, kids, lift with your lower back and not with your legs. In an effort of transparency, I realized that I don't have enough paint of one color. I definitely thought that I did, but I just went and looked at all of our old paint canisters, and we have quite a few samples from when we were trying to decide what color to paint the inside of the house. So what I'm thinking is, if I just mix them all together, I'll create some type of color that I am happy with. That'll be green-ish. Oh, that paint is old. I've mixed all of my green brownish paints together, and I definitely don't think it's enough. So I'm going to mix in some white and hope that I don't hate the color that comes out. Okay, so in an extra effort of being transparent, I mixed in the white into the green brownish color I had, and it made this really awful skin tone. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't have enough paint of the green or any other colors to make it more green, so I'll add all the red, orangish all the red oranges tones that we have, and I created this really odd mauve color. I painted it on the walls to see how I feel about it. And I just don't know. It's definitely not sparking tons of joy, so that's unfortunate. I definitely have enough paint now that I've added like 6 mini sample paints and some white. So I'm at the point now where I ask myself, do I stop what I'm doing and just go get a paint color I really like? Or do I just suck it up and paint this with this color that I have because it's not really that big of a deal? I'm gonna have a mental breakdown off camera and I'll come back with whatever I decide. So, okay. Hello and welcome to day 2 of our project. I obviously painted yesterday. I ended up, like I mentioned, making the most putrid of colors. We did save it because I do think that it is a color that I could probably use for something else at some point, but just it being the entire wall color with the floor being a really similar tone of like beige brown and with all the wood tones we have in here, it just really wasn't working and it really wasn't what either of us wanted. So we've painted and now we are going to begin working on the desk. I don't know what I thought yesterday. I was like, I'm going to be able to achieve everything in one day. And then, I had the setback with a paint, and then obviously painting takes time. I don't know why or how I thought I was going to accomplish it all in one day, but so we're going to install the arms now and then cut the thing and then put it on there and then it's done and everything works out great for us.
Bang.
Bang. Boom. Bang. Okay, let's do it. Bada ba bam bow. Boom.
Bang.
Bang. Phew. It is extremely hot. I don't know if you can tell, but I am extremely sweaty. Joe just went inside. I no longer need his help. I am going to poly the tabletop. I don't really think I need to, because again, this is just like the workshop, but I feel like it'll just be nice to have something a little bit more waterproof. Poly has been put on the tables and the shelf. Now it's time to hang the pegboard. So we have finished the desk and the shelf. We have hung up the pegboard, and at this point we are nearing the end of the day. It is about to rain in good Florida fashion. Obviously this project took a little bit longer than I had originally anticipated. I really don't know what I was thinking that it would only take a day when it's taken 2 full days. And I'm thinking that this will probably be a part 1, and then part 2 will be the like decorating portion and really just all the exciting bits, and I won't feel as stressed out when I get to that portion. I really just want to like be in my zen space. Already so stoked about how it's coming out. Next time I see you, we will be hopefully decorating this space. But yeah, until then, I hope that you are having a beautiful day, a great week. Okay, bye!